This is the Madrid Open in Spain, one of the favorite tournaments of the players because they love the venue. It's so beautiful here. It's called the Caja Mágica, just a little bit outside Madrid. As you can see, look at that, the Manolo Santana Stadium, the center court. Then you have stadium number 2, stadium number 3. Here you have the outside courts. And it is one of the favorite tournaments of the players because of this place. Plus, everyone loves Madrid. The food is good. The weather is nice this time of the year. And it gives you a lot of points. So this is a WTA and ATP 1000 tournament in the men and women, meaning it is just a rank lower than the Grand Slams in terms of points. Pero in terms of quality of the players, all the best players in the world are here. The top players in the world are playing. And for us, the good news is Alex Ayala is playing at the Madrid Open. So boy, did she make impact here in the world tennis stage. Vamos, Alex Ayala. Madrid Open, first time here, historical. This Alex Ayala is playing in the main draw. There's the entrance, and here you can see already some of the courts. These are where the qualifying matches are going on today, and tomorrow starts the main draw. I just found out Alex is playing on Stadium Court, 11 a.m. Madrid time. Vamos, vamos.
After a sensational semifinals finish at the Miami Open this year, Filipina tennis player Alex Ayala jumped to world number 72 from 140 in the world rankings.
As she takes down the world number 2 and 5-time major champion Iga Swiatek to make the Miami Open semi-final.
It is the breakthrough she has long been working for, beating the best of the best in women's tennis, and an introduction to a talent we've been looking out for.
And you can understand the disbelief on her face. She'd only ever won 2 WTA matches coming into the Miami Open, and now she's in the semi-finals of a WTA 1000 tournament.
And now all eyes on Alex in Madrid as she is playing her first big tournament since her amazing winning run in Florida.
Mike, how are you?
Okay, good. Excited.
Hello everyone from Philippines. Vamos.
Let's go. Very motivated, very excited to be here.
Okay, well, Alex is playing on center court tomorrow. I know, Mike, you're a man of few words, but how do you feel about tomorrow's match?
I'm excited. Let's see what happens. Everything that can be done has been done. So
Everything is done. Everything is done, and now we're just ready for the match.
Joanne, what's important for Alex? He has one difficult tournament, and then this is the second tournament coming from hard. Just as a schedule, what do you want to say?
The important thing is to win always. It's the only one win. So that's the most important right now. If we don't win, we will do much is important also. So just try to do our best. Alex is ready. She will fight for sure. That's it. It's tennis.
You're feeling good for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did you see the draw? Do you like the draw?
I like it because Alex was the one who did the draw.
Oh yeah, that's
She was the one who did the draw, so she did perfect.
Before her first round match against world number 64 Victoria Tomova of Bulgaria, Alex is revved up and ready.
Alex Ayala en Madrid, ¿qué tal? Hola.
Muy bien, estoy bien aquí.
So you're saying that you feel at home here.
Yeah, of course.
Playing so many tournaments, your brother's here, di ba?
Yeah, so he just started working here. Yeah. So yeah, it does feel like a second home, so I'm so excited to be on board.
So how do you like the courts, Alex?
I think they're top-notch courts. They're the best clay courts aside from Roland Garros, probably the biggest stage.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So And you're playing on center court.
Yes, I am. I'm playing on Manolo Santana. So, big honor. So, I hope to do you proud, do everybody proud.
Pero hindi ka na no, yung nervyos na you're playing in the center court. Parang you're sanay na talaga to the big stage.
Siyempre, kinakabahan pa din. Pero hindi yan talaga yung iniisip ko before the match. Siyempre, ang dami ko pang naiisip na mas mahalaga compared to...
strategy.
Yeah, like strategy, like myself. Mostly thinking about myself.
So, how do you know your opponent? Do you know anything about Lucy Camova?
I know that
You know
she's a
about
good
her.
player. I haven't had many interactions with her on court or off court, so it's gonna be a new experience. Yeah.
Pero more importantly, ikaw, would you say na, you know, you're set after playing Portugal, you reset, you did a few more practices on the clay court. How are you feeling for your game?
No, I'm feeling excited. Yan nga, first 1,000 as the top 100. So,
Yeah.
big things hopefully. But I'll take it match by match and hopefully I can perform well tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, message na lang for Filipinos who are gonna watch
Hello
for
mga
sure.
kababayan, bukas 11 a.m. Subaybayan niyo ako. Center court pala. And I hope to see you tomorrow.
Alex's recent success and off-court smarts has clearly made her a new fan favorite coming to Madrid. Fans shouting out her name to get her signature and photo. She's now also frequently featured by the Women's Tennis Association's social media platforms.
I think she was always destined for greatness because we share the same name. So, jokes aside,
Yes, love that.
she was kind of brought on our radar a couple of years ago.
Oh,
and
okay.
you don't want to put kind of too much
Yeah.
pressure on young players. So
Yeah.
we were still at that time, they're quite excited, and you could definitely see the potential there. And you know, she's just exploded. Certainly this season. It's not just on the court that we're excited about, but off the court. Like, she's so nice to work with.
One, she has this innate self-belief which you can't really teach.
Yeah.
And her positive body language is very inspiring for me. And something else she said in an interview, which I'll never forget, she said she's been working hard for quite some time, but earlier she said, you know what, maybe the success didn't come then because God didn't want it then. And now it's coming now. So the fact that she trusts so much in her faith also, it's gives me goosebumps when I see her.
The amount of unbelievable confidence that she has at such a young age is so impressive. And the way that she's able to go up against 3 Grand Slam champions and beat them.
Yeah.
And Madison Keys was playing in America on home soil and she still walked in and beat her. It was unbelievable.
That's right.
And she was so sweet and effervescent and carefree out there. And the way that she celebrated after every single win, it was captivating. Everyone got chills.
Madrid Open Tennis, first day of the main draw, and guess who's playing on center court the first match? Alex Ayala versus Victoria Tomova of Bulgaria. She's ranked 64 in the world. Alex is ranked 72. Now her opponent Tomova played here last year as a lucky loser, lost in the first round. So looking really good for Alex. I saw her warming up earlier today at center court. Half court sila ng kalaban. She was hitting the ball well, squarely, with her forehand, of course. It's very cold and damp. So it's about 12 degrees, so medyo malamig. That's gonna slow down the ball a little bit on the clay, but Alex is used to it. The conditions were similar in Portugal also, and according to the coach that they've been working on a few things, making a few adjustments, and she's feeling really good for the match. So let's all pray for Alex Ayala, who'll be playing in about 30 minutes here in Madrid. The winner of this match will play against the defending champion and world number 2, Iga Swiatek, in round 2. But before that, let's focus on the first round. Vamos, Alex.
Alex is on fire every point. Her box with mom, dad, and coach, cheering with a dominant 6-3, 6-2 win, showing the world Miami was no fluke.
Okay, look who I found here! Filipinos! As a Pinoy, anong masasabi mo?
Super inspiring. Proud to be Pinoy. Yes, Alex, good luck to you tomorrow. Alam namin kayang-kaya mo, nagawa mo sa Miami Open. Todo suporta kami sa'yo.
Congratulations, Alex.
Thank you.
How fun was it to play at the center court?
Super fun. It was
Yeah.
huge and the atmosphere is just incredible.
Yeah, I saw you produce such amazing points, like, side to side and those beautiful volleys. How did that feel?
It felt great. I mean, yeah, I had one point that was amazing about the volley, but no, I'm so happy with the way I performed and I kept my cool throughout the whole match. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there were tough games. Like, so many times you were down love 30, sometimes it was you're up 40, 15, should get to lose a lot of deuce points. How did you keep yourself together in those points?
I think you just have to go with no doubts and trust your shots.
Yeah.
In the next round, the tennis world is hyped to see Ayala face world number 2 Iga Swiatek. A rematch tennis fans are anticipating just weeks after Alex upset the 5-time Grand Slam champion and defending Madrid Open champ Swiatek in Miami.
Every game is different, and just because I beat her last time, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna beat her this time. No, I mean, she's great. She's a great player, so I'm not expecting anything.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, I haven't started the tournament yet, so you guys need to let me go on court and feel what I feel, so I'm gonna be able probably to answer that question afterwards. And yeah, like, I haven't played with Alexandra on other surfaces than Miami's hard court, so it's really hard to say, but I guess we'll see, I feel like I know this place pretty well, so I'm gonna for sure use the experience, but the experience doesn't play, so I gotta approach this match as any other match. Doesn't really matter what happened in Miami.
The world's young top players are also present at the Madrid Open, like Emma Raducanu and 17-year-old Mira Andreeva, who spoke about playing in juniors with Alex and now as pros.
We had a little chit chat in Miami. So yeah, in the locker room before she was playing Iga, so she was like, "Yeah, well, how did you beat her twice in a row?" And so we just talked. I don't know if I helped, but I just tried to just say something. Of course, she's like an amazing player. She's #1 in the world. So we just talked a little bit about how I played and how successful she was in the tournament. So I don't know, we talked like 5 minutes, but it's super nice to see juniors players that we shared the court at the juniors tournament. It's super nice to see a lot of familiar faces in the WTA circuit.
Even now I have really fully figured out. I think it's something that I have been kind of dealing with the last few years and not necessarily knowing what I should do and taking a lot of advice from other people, even though I may have felt differently in certain situations.
It's a beautiful day in Madrid. The sun is out. Yay, more people are coming out today to watch more first round matches. As you can see, a long line of people waiting to go in. Pila.
Aside from the top-level tennis to be watched at the Madrid Open tournament, crowds pack the WTA and ATP 1000 venue daily because of the many attractions at Caja Mágica.
It's a practice day for Alex today. She's going to be playing Iga Swiatek tomorrow, the #2 seeded defending champion in Madrid Open. So many people here today. It's really thickening. And also got to watch like top players practice, like Paulini, who's top 10 in the world, Andreeva, of course, is also top 10. And it's just such a beautiful atmosphere, tennis level, like super high. Venue is amazing. Alex had a good training session. Feeling good? Ready to fight. Laban. Laban lang, laban.
Well, it's tough, but everything is tough when you want to be the best. We cannot stay on the same level because people start knowing Alex more.
Yeah.
For sure, we know also the opponents. That means that you also get scared. You don't believe sometimes.
Right.
So there are many things to improve, but this is our passion.
Dad Mike and Mom Riza's involvement and support for their daughter since she was a junior tennis player has been super important and critical to her success.
Sa akin, sobrang halaga ng pamilya. So, my parents, my brother, and of course, my team is my chosen family also. So, I think they're the ones keeping me grounded. They're the ones, just making things a bit lighter. Yeah.
To success.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
because
interesting.
You need a team, professional team, but if the family and the team goes in different ways, that's impossible. And her family has been supporting her since she was a kid, you know it really well. And also, her brother Miko was an inspiration for her when she was young. And for me, all those conditions, the family, the team, obviously the venue, the academy is really important.
For the media, like me, you have to have this media pass. You can't do anything without it. So, and then here is the media center, which I'm gonna make my way to, just to get some information, checking back, just all sorts of things. It's also a good working area. So this is one of the media centers dito sa WTA 1000. Dami. So some are doing TV, some print. Iba-iba syempre. Then we're gonna go to the press conference rooms. Okay, so sa press conference naman sa tennis, medyo quiet. It's not like loud. So here, finding our way to the Salas de Conferencias, the press conference where Carlos Alcaraz is going to be in a few minutes. So we're super excited. So this is the mixed zone area. Here, players come, they announce who's gonna come after a match, before a match, and you can do like quick huddles here.
Yeah, I feel she's ready for it. I think a big thing is also that she went to the Rafa Nadal Academy. She's surrounded by professionals. She has access to people like Tony Nadal, Rafa Nadal. So she's used to being around that caliber of excellence. And they don't put pressure on her. They know how to help her. I feel like she was really prepared for this.
I think Alex was quite fearless, and after her win over Swiatek, she's an exciting player. I've known about her since when she was doing well on the junior circuit, and it's nice to obviously see a new country and new faces and drawing new people into tennis. I've seen on social media, for example, the enthusiasm around her and how much attention she's generated, and I think that's great.
The Rafa Nadal Academy is extremely proud of Ayala's march into women's tennis in such a big way. She has been with them since age 13. The 22-time Grand Slam champion Rafa Nadal himself follows Ayala's results.
She's part of our family, and every time she's winning a match, we're all celebrating that she's one of our daughters or whatever. I mean, you've seen Rafa celebrating what she did in Miami. Rafa was watching the matches.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Rafa was watching the matches, and he was celebrating because she also knows Alex since 2018.
Yeah, and I guess his tips on the serve helped her, right? Before.
I didn't know it, but Alex told us, and also Joan Bosch told us that Rafa spent like half an hour. I mean, Tony was there. Tony has been working with Alex so many years. And it seems that Rafa helped her a lot with her serve.
I see her practicing and how she's preparing for every day, and I think the best thing that Alex has is her determination and how she's a hard worker and how she loves to play tennis. Now it's very important to love and have the passion for the sport, and if you don't have that passion, it's difficult that you can be on the top, at least for a long time. And what I see on her is that she's every day practicing super hard, every day like super focused on what she wants, and I feel that she wants to be on the highest ranking, so she's working for it, and now we are having the results.
Day 4 Madrid Open. People pouring into the Manolo Santana. So many good matches today. Of course, we're watching for Alex Ayala. She's playing on third match on center court. Mira Andreeva, another teenage standout, is playing their second match. No more tickets, it's super mahal. And the good news, the sun's gonna be out later. They say it's gonna be like 23 or 24 degrees. Okay, I'm heading now to the center court for the match of Alex Ayala. Because right now the sun is out, so that's good. That means the balls will be faster. That's better for her.
In her box, Alex parents Mike and Riza, brother Miko, IMG manager Carter Lin, and Dr. Nacho Perez Buendia from the Nadal Academy. Ayala was strong, determined, and took the early break and clutch points. She wins the opening set.
Super set, Alex wins 6-4. Incredible, she's up 5-2. And she had been back in games with, we say, 2 set points. And then
You stand, you gotta listen.
ran well.
Okay.
Alex stayed strong, good ground strokes, got the first serves in. Took the first set, 6-4. Let's go. Okay, second set now. Alex is down 2-1, but she's taking the ball good. Iga is just improving on her first serve, higher percentage now, and also making less mistakes.
One set all, Alex playing superb. We came back in the last 2 games. She's higher percentage, less errors, one set all. 6-4, 4-6, down to the third.
I'm happy, masaya ako na lumaban din ako ng todo at hindi ako bumigay hanggang dulo. Of course, it's hard to swallow a loss, especially a tight one, but in the end, positive. With the heat of the match, things can become blurry, but I feel that she, well, what I can say for sure is that I feel she had a better level than me in certain important moments of the game. Right. Yeah. So masaya din ako na napatunayan ko sa sarili ko na nandun ako at kaya kong lumaban sa mga top players. Iga is you know, one of the best clay players right now and possibly history. So I'm happy. I'm happy. The goal of going into this match was to show the level, was to keep it. So many things to improve, of course, and like you said, work to be done. But I'm really happy with where I'm at. Hello mga kababayan, maraming salamat sa suporta. Pasensya na hindi ako nakuha yung panalo today, but next time patuloy-tuloy ang laban and see you again soon.
There wasn't like one specific adjustment for sure. I wanted to keep my margins and play a little bit more, safe to just play more balls in because I was making some unforced errors that weren't really necessary. On clay, I feel like I have a little bit, more advantage sometimes.
For world number 1, Aryna Sabalenka, it's one thing to break out and compete with the best, but to keep at it is a whole different game.
Well, I think she's kind of like she has nothing to lose and she go out there and she just play with the courage and then like going for like crazy shots, I think, and I think that's also like kind of like putting some pressure on Iga when she see like someone is not like really afraid of her and then putting pressure back on her. So I think it's all about this, and it's interesting to see like if the player like got to like top level, and it's interesting to see like if they can stay there and maintain the level. So I think that's the biggest challenge of the tour.
Unable to repeat her win versus Swiatek, still Alex impresses and receives rave reviews, not just for the match, but for her tennis future.
For the moment, it was the best women's match, and obviously I get so excited seeing how much potential there is for Alex. I think she's the future of our game, and seeing the joy that she brings on the court. I think right away she got so connected to the fans that absolutely loved her.
What's the best part of her game for you?
I would say the wonderful touch on the ball and just the natural IQ. She really knows at such a young age already which shots to play when. She's not afraid of the big names, as she proved in Miami and almost yesterday. So she's very confident in herself. So I would say her mind is the biggest talent.
Everyone just says she's so professional, she's so mature.
Amazing.
For someone who's 19, I mean, when I was 19, I was nowhere near that level of professionalism.
Wow.
So yeah, on the court, amazing. Off the court, amazing. And she's a great ambassador for women's tennis. And WTA Tour.
Alex has the conditions and the desire to become a really good professional. Well, I mean, in terms of tennis, you have to learn, but you need the talent.
Yes, yeah, okay.
And also, you need to have the intentions and the desire. Obviously, there are a lot of parts. There's tennis, there's the physical condition, and she did everything she had to do to become so professional in terms of the physical conditions.
Well, I think she's gonna have like very good years now. Even though she lost the match, she won the first set, and the clay that is the best surface for Swiatek and maybe for Alex is not the best surface.
Yeah.
So I think now she make this step forward, and we wanna see her winning a lot of matches.
And just like a true pro, a day after the defeat to Swiatek, Alex and coach regroup, and it's back to the practice grind.
The goal is always the same, is to improve. If you improve, it means you will be better, the ranking will go up, and for sure, you will have more chances to beat the good players.
Yeah.
We have many goals, because you always can improve something.
I love tennis, and I'm so happy. When I'm out there, there were tough moments. Not just this match, but there are tough moments, and what I tried to get back during those tough moments is the fun that I have on court. Trying to pump myself up, and just be happy. Try to smile. It's tough sometimes when there's a lot of emotions going on when you can't get the ball or the timing. But yeah, I love the sport, and I'm so blessed and lucky to be doing what I'm doing.
We're so excited to see her play. She's so great. We love her.
Ayala fans all over the world are with her and continue to grow. They are just as excited as she is for what's to come.
Oh, she's great. Good youth, great player. She's got a lot of potential, so we look forward to seeing her and keep, watching her grow.
I actually played Alex when she was tiny, 7 years old.
Oh, you played Alex?
No, when she was 7. Like, we played mixed doubles in Rizal. So
wow!
Way back, but I'm like 11 years older.
She was 7?
Yeah.
What was she like? What was
Super
she like?
good already. Yes, and we were all hitting, like my doubles partner and I. She's like a wall. I'm like, who is this girl?
She's got everything that it takes. She's super smart, obviously wonderful touch for the ball. So she has all the attributes, and it's about how she's going to manage a lot of the things off the court. So hopefully she's got a great team around, which she's seen so far.
Yeah.
And that she doesn't lose that joy. That we all had first time we joined the tour, and that she doesn't let those expectations and outside noises get to her. Just to keep going, not to change and think, okay, now I have to do something extra. Obviously, what she's done so far, it's working. Just the usual everyday work, staying very humbled, not expect that things will go easier. They will actually go much harder, because now more coaches, more players will study her game, so everyone will be more prepared.
Inside the ranking of top 70 today, sky is the limit for Filipina Alexandra Ayala. You can bet Madrid won't be the last time all eyes will be on Alex on center court and at the heart of Philippine tennis.